Hello, and welcome to Cry Havoc Wargaming, dedicated to bringing you the uncommon. For those of you who haven't met me, my name is Ron, and today we're going to do an after-action report of Pulp Alley's China Station, episode number 8, The River Pirates. So let's get started. Most of you won't be familiar with the blog that I had, a very poorly maintained blog that I operated for a couple of years. Before COVID struck, I was running the China Station campaign. This was a series of monthly campaigns put out by Pulp Alley Games for Pulp Alley. I've been doing most of those adventures of that campaign, and I'm going to continue, and I have to freely admit I am too lazy to simply start it all over as videos. So I'm going to take it off from episode 8. The last episode I had done on the blog was, well, the last one I did fully was episode 6 or 5, but I did a little wrap up to bring us up to date on the blog, and now I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of them here on my YouTube channel. So, as a quick rundown of what's occurred. In this campaign, I have 2 different leagues that have been continuing, and one of them is the league that I play, which is Captain Inglehorn and his crew from the SS Venture. The other crew is Singapore Smith, a character originally created by Dave Phipps, the writer of the game, and her league, which is the Explorers Club. In the first episode, they are both shipwrecked on the shores of China Station, a Japanese-held island somewhere in the South Pacific, not far from mainland China. And that's where we're going with this story. So they were both shipwrecked. They've gone through a series of adventures, originally finding their partner, their crews, and getting them back together, saving captured crew members who are held by the Japanese in a prisoner of war camp. They've met significant and important figures in China Station. They received a few scrolls suggesting there may be something more, some lost treasure, and that has led to today's adventure. They have discovered that there is a map that leads to this treasure, and that this map is supposedly in the hands of river pirates. So join us now for China Station, Episode 8, The River Pirates. All right, so here's the table for today's game. This is Pulp Alley's China Station, episode number 8, River Pirates. In our story so far, we have begun to find these scrolls that lead to a mythical or legendary treasure that's hidden somewhere upriver, not far from China Station. And we have some of those scroll fragments, but in this particular scenario, the Chinese pirates have stolen the main ancient Chinese treasure map, and they're now fleeing upriver with it. So we're trying to catch them and recover the scroll before it's too late. This is a game that's designed for 1 to 4 players. We have 2. It can be played either as a versus game, co-op, or solo. We are playing it versus today. There are 5 plot points, which are the various map segments. There's no major plot point, but none of these plot points are actually on the game as they usually are. The discs that are marking the plot points on this map for the case of this particular scenario are referred to as search markers, and they will actually tell us where the plot point is. The deployment zones, there are 4 boats around the pirate ship, and we could have played on any of those 4, but it's 1 league per boat, so those extra boats are actually meant for if you're playing up to 4 players. Of course, we can also return onto any of these boats. This is an 8-turn game instead of the usual 6. Reward cards are special. We have a series of specific scenario-based cards just here, and we will be pulling those when the time comes. The game begins with a pirate for each of those search zones already on the deck, and then 1 per each league. So we have in the bow and the stern, we have an additional man as well. This particular game, we've already done a lot of our previous scenario setup. Nobody's bringing any extra resources with them. The events we got, I'm running the SS Venture crew, and we got spies, which means at the Start of turn 1, I get to examine my opponent's fortune card hand. So I get to look at what's in their hand. And they got early warning, which is going to give them a +1 bonus to pass the first peril that they encounter. I hope you remember that. That's an easy sort of thing to forget as the game goes by. We are already deployed. I mentioned earlier that I'm playing the SS Venture crew. They are here on this boat here by the bow, starting with Choi. Choi is a stowaway and not actually a crew member, and that's the Chinese martial artist lady on the far left. Next to her is Lumpy, who is the ship's cook. Then there is the captain himself, Captain Inglehorn, the leader. Jane Driscoll, his first mate and the sidekick of this league. And the very end is Ben Hayes, who is an ally and a bit of a fighter. Here on board this Chinese junk, coming up at the stern, we have the Explorers Club of Singapore Smith. The gentleman up on the front there wearing the fez, that is an ally by the name of Wahid. He is a little bit cowardly and is known to be crafty. The man there in the gray shirt, that is Lowell Archer. Lowell Archer is a bit of a fighter and is a sidekick. Right next to him is Irina Van Houten. She's a doctor and is more of a thinking type. There with the submachine gun up on the back is Reese. Reese is obviously a shooter and he is an ally. Right behind him is the hero of our Explorers Club, and that is Singapore Smith herself. She is, of course, the leader. She's sharp, dead-eye, and a veteran. And then behind her is her loyal dog, Choo Choo, who is a follower and, as you may guess, is an animal. We've already rolled off for director. That is the Explorers. So we go into the first turn of the game. So Captain Inglehorn has climbed up from the boat up over the gunwale and firing at this pirate here. He's got 3d10 to shoot. Pirate is shooting back with a d6. So I have rolled 2 hits, a 5 and a 7.
Pirate has a 1.
And the pirate rolls a 1, which isn't a hit at all. Pirate is going to get hit for 2. His health is, so he has to roll 2d6s.
8.
He made 1, he failed the other, so he takes a hit and is knocked down. Director! Yay me! I'm going to go ahead and bring Choi up, I think, and start walking Choi over to here. So I can search because I am within an inch. You draw and roll for a random challenge. If you pass the challenge, then draw a random card from the scenario event stack. And if you fail the challenge, then you find nothing and the activation ends. Challenge. Roll 2 successes with might or finesse. I don't remember what Choi has, but Choi's only a follower, so this may be hard. It may be impossible. Her might is 1d6, so she can't do that. So she cannot pass this. She fails, therefore she takes 2 hits. I have to roll health. D6 because she's, yeah. So she takes 1 hit, and she is therefore knocked out. So she comes up over the rail. It would be 2, 3, 4. I can come up here. I can either run over there, in which case I'll have to take a peril. I'm going to shoot one of the guys on the bow. Jane Driscoll, her shoot is 3d8. I have 1 hit.
Okay. He has a hit, I believe.
We both have to roll. I get d8s though. I only have 1. Ooh.
And he's rolling a d6. I assume 1, because it's 1. He makes it.
He's all right. But I am within 6. I didn't see that. He's going to climb right up to the bow and then hit the other guy with a shovel. Once per turn, he can roll 1 brawl or might die. So he's got 2d6. He's going to swing at that guy. That guy's brawl is 2d6. What do we have? Yeah. So he's going to want to brawl back.
Oh.
I have no successes. And he has 1. Only does have 1d6. He does make it though. My last person is going to be Lumpy, who I don't even want to get into the fight. And Lumpy comes up here Lumpy's going to go ahead and shoot. That's 2d6 against 1d6. This same one that the other one shot at. That's 2 hits. One hit back. So Lumpy has to roll a health roll. She makes it.
I roll 2, make 1, get 1 hit.
So
he's down.
he's down.
Reese is going to go. I just need to go up here. But I have a burst.
And then we pull this card.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's only 1 success. Might is 2d6, so they have to both roll 2d6s. They only need 1 success.
All right.
So the first one that's closest to you? Oh, no, he only needed 1.
No, he's not all that good, but all right. I guess he's going to shoot at him.
All right. So he's got a 1d6, and you have whatever you have.
Actually, he shoots 2d6s, so he's a little better than I thought.
I missed.
Okay. Oh, and I got 1.
So I have to roll a d6 health roll, and I made it with a 5.
Okay. And I guess we'll send Archer up. He has 2 inches to the front of the boat. Actually, he's going to climb up. He's going to go 1 inch, and then he's going to climb up here. So that's 3 more inches. So he can do it. He can get up here.
All right. And then brawl?
I guess he can't shoot, huh?
Not if he's in base-to-base contact, he can't.
Okay. Yeah, he's a good brawler, actually. He has 4d8.
Do they even have any special things? Okay, he misses entirely.
Okay.
I should be putting markers on them for combat.
He only gets 1 out of all that. 1. Really? Okay. So I have 1 on my brawl.
You got 1 success, you mean?
Yes.
So he has to roll, okay, he makes it. They're making their health rolls left and right.
She can go forward to the front, so she can get up next time. And so can he.
So the people that are down have to make health rolls. You can roll, if you want, for the 2 bad guys that are up front.
Okay.
So just roll d6s for them.
Okay. First, I'll do it for the guy back here. He got 6.
All right, so he's fine.
Okay. And I'll do it for the guy up front. He got a 4.
They're both fine. I did them backwards, though.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for Choi. Choi's all right. Good.
Why do I have good rolls for the bad guys?
So was I.
I know.
Not always for attacking, but they
I know.
constantly on the hits.
Turn 2.
Yeah. Turn
Fortune
2.
cards. Beginning with the turn after this card enters play, all players draw 1 extra fortune card.
Okay,
at
what
the
Kara's
start of each
referring
turn.
to is that one of her fortune cards early is a game was a card meant to be played immediately, and it's going to affect us throughout the game. Personal sacrifice. You must play immediately. Place card face up on the table. Effect lasts until the end of the scenario. When any player's character goes down, that player may knock out their character to immediately draw 2 fortune cards. And I'm going to go ahead and activate first. I'm going to try to shoot the guy in the back with Lumpy. So I'm activating Lumpy. Lumpy is shooting. It's 2d6. And his shoot is 1d6. If you want to roll for him, for this guy. I got 1 hit.
None.
None. All right. So he has to roll a d6 or he's knocked down. Actually takes the hit. He does
He's
not.
okay.
I'm going to activate Driscoll. Driscoll's going to go ahead and shoot. That's 3d8. And his shoot back is d6, except now he has an orange on him. So it'll only be 1d6. Oh, no, he only has 1d6. He'd have to dodge this time. So his dodge is 2d6.
Yes.
So I got a 5, which is my only success.
He dodged.
But he's got a 6, so he manages to dodge
Right.
that. And he could move, because he's successfully dodged, he can move an inch in any direction. I don't think he wants to get away from that thing, though, right?
No, I don't think he does either. I think he's guarding it.
And that kind of makes sense, too, because he's been shot at a couple
Right.
times, so he starts falling back. I'm going to move her forward, because she has a much better chance of succeeding up here than any of those others do. I'm going to go ahead and activate Inglehorn, and I'm going to shoot at this idiot up here I can't get rid of, because this one's in a brawl. Inglehorn does have a 3d10 to hit, though. Oh, cool. I have 3 hits. The guy on the bow. So he hits me as well.
Okay.
So now he has to roll 3 health.
Right.
He takes 1. So he is down. I have to roll for my 1.
Let me make it.
Fine. Ben Hayes, and he's going to go ahead and brawl. His brawl is only 2d6. He's going to brawl with the person in front of him. They also have 2d6, don't they? Yeah. So I have 1 hit. You need to roll 2d6 for the Chinese person. So he doesn't hit me, but I hit him for 1, so he has to roll a health. And he is not successful.
Nope.
So he is knocked down. Finally. Finally. I think I've activated everyone. I'm not really sure. I don't remember if I did Troy or not. Not sure what I would have done. So you go ahead.
Okay. Archer is going to continue his brawl with this guy. Okay, so that 4d8. He's an excellent brawler, except he didn't roll very well last time. Now he also can get a +1 die to brawl, so that would mean
that you have another die.
That I have 5d8, which I had not used last time. Okay. 1, well, he got 2.
Which one were you attacking?
This guy.
This one? He got 1 on you.
Okay, so I roll, what is my health?
So you got 2, you said?
Yes.
He made his health rolls.
And I use a d8 for my health, because he is a sidekick. Nope.
So he drops down to a d6.
So that's 1.
Yep.
Now I've got good old Reese, who was shooting before. He is going to take a shot again at this guy, and he's standing.
Is he shooting or is he bursting?
He's going to shoot this
Okay.
time. Shooting 2d6, 2.
And he's shooting back.
I got 1.
I got nothing. So he has to roll his health. He makes his health roll.
All right. Wahid, who is down here, is going to shoot at this guy. He uses 2d6 to shoot.
And he's going to shoot back because that's what he does.
He gets 1.
And the pirate got nothing. Yeah, but he made his health roll.
I have some tough pirates over here. Okay, here comes Singapore Sling to the rescue. She is going to, obviously, scamper up the side. She's going to go right here. And she's going to shoot at this guy.
Okay. This time he can only dodge. He'd be dropped a die and he only has 1 die shoot. He can't shoot again.
I can re-roll 1 shoot. I shoot d10s. 3 d10s, and I can re-roll 1. 2 worked.
Yep, and he can't stop either of those with his dodge.
And so still those 2 work.
You said you hit him for 2?
I did.
So I have to roll his health. Fails, he is down.
Finally. Come on, boy. Come on. You can jump up that high. You can do it. There's kind of nothing he can do right now.
Nope. Is that everybody over there?
No, Arena's going to move to the front of the boat to get up there the next time.
Okay, we have to do the health rolls. This guy here is gone. This guy here is not gone. This guy here is gone.
Yes, finally.
And this guy here, oh, they're not down.
No, he's not
get
down.
wounded.
He has 1 health where
Right,
he's...
so he can try to roll to
He
recover.
can try to roll to recover.
And
Nope,
Jane does.
I do not.
And Jane was the only one I had wounded.
Okay.
It is turn 3. We get cards again. Check and see what my cards can do. Can they do anything?
I do have some good ones. Singapore Sling is going to walk over to this, and she's going to search.
Pull a card.
1 finesse. 3d10 for finesse. And she can re-roll 1. 2 5s. So she got it. She only needed 1.
Then pull one of those yellow cards.
Oh dear. A peril.
It came from behind. You encounter a random peril. This gets randomly returned to the stack.
And I take the next one, right?
And you take the next card, yeah.
For the challenge. 2 on cunning or might. Cunning is 2d10, my might is 2d8. Obviously I'm going to do cunning. But I have to get both of them, unfortunately.
We're not doing particularly well in this game.
That's a 10 and an 8, so I am good. So I didn't get anything, but I didn't lose anything.
Right. All right, so do you want to go or do you want me to go?
I want to go. I'm going to just do what you did before. Everybody's going to go. Okay. They're still brawling.
Yep.
So Archer is going to 4d8. Come on, take him down this time. 4 successes.
All right, he has 1 success.
4 successes.
I have to roll for 4. I need 2 more of these.
Okay.
I made every freaking one.
That is unbelievable. I thought for certain I was going to get that. I'm okay too. Reese is going to shoot again. That guy over there. So that's 2d6.
He's going to shoot back.
I got 1.
Okay, he missed.
Roll a health. Come on, go down, dude. Just go down. Nope.
Nope.
The dog? We can try. Maybe it'll be a finesse. All right, he's going to search. It's 1 finesse. And he has 2d6 on finesse. Because he can have those little... Okay, he's a success.
Pull the yellow card.
Don't send me overboard, please. Place a plot point marker on the pirate boat 1d6 inches away. So it'll be however many inches, 2 inches away from the character. Any direction?
Any direction you want, 2 inches away.
Okay, so right behind, so we're behind him right there was 2 inches. Wahid.
Because Wahid could probably do
That's
that.
what he was going to do.
I'm going to play hostile on him.
Okay.
He is a level 1 backup. You can brawl or dodge.
1d6.
Are you brawling or dodging?
I guess I should dodge. It's
Your choice.
2d6. And you got both of them, so. Okay, nope, still only 1.
Okay, you said you dodged, right?
I dodged.
So you stopped one of them.
Right.
You take a hit, so you have to roll to see if you actually receive the hit.
Of course I
You
did.
do. That's me. I'm the character now.
Yep.
Who have I already activated? I'm going to do the search. Challenge. 2 successes, finesse or cunning. Finesse is 2d6, 2d8. I'm going to do the 2d8. So I need 2 successes. And I can't reroll those. And I have only 1 success. So I take 2 hits. I have to roll for those. I'm at a d8. I'm all right. I do not get hurt. But I also didn't find any damn thing. This is hard.
It is.
I'm going to move and hit that guy. So 2d6 to 2d6. I get 1 hit. I can reroll the other one though. Yeah, still missed.
2.
2 hits, all right. So he has to roll 1 health. I have to roll 2. I made both mine.
Made it.
All right, so nothing there, but we have both been in. Are these red or orange? We've both been in fights. But I can't come over here and shoot. So I'm going to go there with Englehorn and shoot the crazy can't hurt him guy there. These pirates are too rough. So he's got 1d6.
Nothing.
All right, so he has to roll his health. Just 1 though.
1. Nope, he's down.
Cool.
Finally, another one down.
Choi, now that guy's not there, is going to come and try to do one of these things and probably kill herself. Yeah, because she's got 2 cunning. Can she even do 2 cunning? She cannot. So she's going to take 2. She does not make that. I am not going to roll for Choi. I'm going to knock Choi out.
Do the self-sacrifice?
And do the self-sacrifice.
And take 2 more cards.
I'm director, apparently. I'm going to move within an inch. I didn't roll for him.
Oh, and I have to roll for my guy. Wahid is down. Just 1d6?
Yeah.
Come on, Wahid, be okay. Nope, he's
So
gone.
Wahid's gone.
He's gone, so we've each lost one.
I'm going to shoot with Jane Driscoll instead of activating Inglehorn. That's 3d8. I'm going to shoot at the...
Oh, I never took. Did you take two more?
Neither of us did.
Okay. Take control. Singapore Sling is going to shoot at your bizarre marauding guy. We want him gone. She shoots 3d10. What does he do?
He's going to shoot back.
Okay. I've got all three.
Oh, I can't shoot. I'm going to dodge.
Okay. I've got all three.
I got nothing. His health is d6s, so I have to roll. I'm not going to bother to put the marker on him then because I don't have enough of these markers, and he's not going to be in any more fights this turn.
Not this
No matter
turn.
what?
The usual. He's still in that brawl. Oh, I never rolled for his health at the end to see if I could bring him back. Can I do that now?
Yep.
Yep. So brawl 4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, +1. He's a really good brawler. 3 successes.
Okay, and he's got 2 successes on you.
Okay.
So 3 d6s.
Okay.
Okay, he made his rolls. All 3.
Did
of them.
he? God.
But he should have an orange on him.
And
now.
I did not make mine. Same as usual. He shoots.
He shoots back.
Okay. 2d6. 1, 2. He gets both.
Okay, you get 1. But he has to roll for 2.
And I roll for 1.
Yeah. He takes 1, so he's knocked down.
I take 1. And I'm down 2.
Probably, because...
Yep. I'm only a d6. So we're both down. Jeez. This is really getting bad. So, but Arena can finally come on board.
Where's the measuring thing?
Well, I was using
That's right.
here.
Lumps is going to go ahead and come over here within an inch. And but Lumps isn't great, so Lumps probably can't pull it off. It's 2 success, but probably can't. 2 success with cunning or might.
She might be coming.
She cannot do that. Actually, there's something I can do. If I expend a card, I'm going to get rid of buy some time because I don't really care to have an extra turn. What that does for each card I get rid of, I can lower it by 1. I'm assuming I can't actually bring it down below that, so I'm only going to get rid of the 1 card. But that means I only need 1, which means I can actually possibly pull it off. At least it's possible now. It's a d6 either way. No, it didn't mention the points. I'm going to assume I still take 2. I don't know if that's actually right, but... So 2 d6s. She is down. Ben Hayes is going to brawl. He's 2d6. The guy who's brawling is also 2d6. I'm going to do one way or another, which actually makes me 3d6. All right, so I can re-roll the mess.
Okay.
So I got the exact same number. So you have to roll 2 dice for the Chinaman. So he takes 2 hits, and I take 2 hits. And I am knocked down.
He takes 1 hit.
He is knocked down as well. Crazy, crazy fight.
It is.
So that's everybody activated, I believe. Right? Health roll for Ben Hayes. Hayes is gone. Health roll for the Chinaman up there. The Chinaman is not gone.
Archer, to bring him, he can go back to being a d8. That's good.
I'm going to roll for
And
Lumpy. Lumpy's gone.
Reese.
I just lost big time.
I hope I don't lose Reese. Nope, Reese is back up. And do you want to roll for my
And there's the Chinaman in the back there.
Chinaman on the back?
He's fine.
And how about your guy?
And my dude down there is fine.
Ah, damn it. I hate to waste a shot on him. I got other things to do.
Oh, we got to pull cards.
Oh, I have to play this immediately. No time to lose. The scenario is extended by an additional turn. Oh, great.
I'm going to activate Englehorn, and I'm going to do that stupid peril again, the search. So I get 2 successes, cunning or might. Cunning is 3d10, so I'm not afraid of that. I got 3 successes. So I get one of these cards. Ooh, scenario event, plot point, map segment. Place a plot point marker on the pirate boat 1d6 inches away from the character. I did the search, I'm going to move. I'm going to move up here towards that marker. Then I'm going to shoot with Jane Driscoll. Jane is a 3d8 to shoot. The guy has a 1d6, so if you could roll that, please.
He got it.
Okay, so he's got 1 hit, I get 3.
So he's got to do 3.
I make my roll.
He makes his roll. I couldn't roll like that for myself.
Come up here and fight the Yeah, he's a resource. He's a 2d6, and the Chinaman has 2d6. I get 1 hit.
He gets 1.
So I have to roll for that.
He makes it.
So, damn. But this well.
Archer, take him down. Do the pirates have any negative for 2 guys pounding on him at the same time?
The negatives are those orange markers.
Because if he brawls with him subsequently, do I get anything better?
He'll lose his dice for all the orange markers, or he'll have to just dodge.
All right, well, let's start with Archer. He's going to brawl again. 4d8. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you roll for the pirate.
I got 1 hit.
Finally, 3. 3 hits. Yes, he's okay.
He is down.
Thank you, God.
This is yours.
Thank you. Singapore is going to go over to that and try to do it. I get a peril, but let's see what I might like to do. I am...
Play that card.
What's it say?
It's going to make anybody within 3 inches of you have to roll the same peril.
Okay, so that would probably... It certainly is Arena. I don't know if it's the other guys.
It's me.
It's you. But I don't think that helps any. So I have to
it's your dog, too.
Oh, okay. I can receive a +1 bonus. Finesse or cunning. I can actually re-roll a finesse die, so it's 3d10 for finesse for her. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. I'm going to take, what's the damage on that card? 2?
Yes.
So I have to roll 2d6. I made them both, so I don't take damage.
Okay. I only get 1. Eek. And I had to get 2, but I can re-roll. Re-roll. Come on, come on. Nope.
So you take...
2 hits.
You have to roll for 2 hits.
I made him.
All right. And then Irina has to try to do the finesse or cunning.
I know. She has 2 cunning. Okay. So, let's see if there's anything else I can add to that. Gain a +D bonus.
So that's another die.
Okay.
And then the dog.
I don't have anything else to save him. He's in the water.
Yeah, within 3 inches.
Oh, okay. Finesse or cunning, right?
Yeah.
So he has 2. He's doing finesse. He made it! If I pass it, then I can immediately return this card to my hand.
Cool.
So I got it. I draw a +1 card at the start of each turn, and I get +1 tips at the end.
Cool. All right, so you have anyone else that hasn't done anything?
Okay, so Arena can still activate.
Right.
What can she do? She can't shoot because he's still brawling, right? Mm-hmm. Can she search again?
Sure can.
Okay. That's what she's going to do then. Okay.
So pull a peril card.
2 with cunning or might. Oh, damn. 2 with cunning or might. I think it's going to be... She does have 2 cunning, so this is 2 cunning. Nope. She fails.
So she has to roll her health.
And she makes it.
So she's fine.
Okay.
And that leaves the dog.
Yeah.
The dog's activating in a perilous area, so he has to play a peril.
Right. Oh, 3.
He's probably...
He can't.
He's probably going to be knocked down.
He's going to be knocked out.
So,
he can't do it.
So he takes 3 hit points, so he has to roll 3 d6. And he has to be successful in all of them.
Nope.
And he's not, so he's knocked out of the game. He's knocked down.
Yeah.
Or knocked out.
Yeah.
So he's got
Poor
out of the
guy.
game.
Poor little thing. Okay.
We have to roll health for lots of peoples.
Health for this. You roll for him.
All right. He's gone.
Thank you. Finally.
I'm going to roll for the guy in the water. He is not gone. All right. You are the director. Oh, we take cards. And you get to take like 3.
I do. Reese is going to shoot towards the guy he's fighting with. He got 1. I can, a 2d6 for both, so I can use it for brawl.
And he's got 2 hits.
Great. All right, and I got 1 hit, so roll him 1. Nope, and he takes both.
And you did 1?
Yeah.
Me? I take that too, so he's down.
We're both down.
Which means that's not going to matter.
We are both down. And Singapore is going to check that again. 2 with finesse or cunning. So she's going to use finesse, and once per turn I can re-roll a finesse die. So 3d10, and I can re-roll 1. 1, 2, 3. We're good on all of them. I need 2. Okay. So she's got that. So she takes this now, right?
Yep.
Into the fray. Ah,
That
damn.
doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. Deploy a level 2 pirate in contact with this character and resolve the fight immediately.
All right, so we're fighting a level 2 pirate. He's got 2 dice, and you have whatever you have.
And it's brawl, I assume.
Yep.
Brawl, I can do 3d8. I got all 3.
All right, so he has to roll for 3 saving throws, which I bet he
And
can't
what do
pull
I
off.
have to roll for?
He had 2.
Oh,
He failed 1, but that's all it takes to knock somebody down.
okay. I'm supposed to do 3d10s then. Or 2, right? 2.
I don't know whatever number it is.
2. No, there were 2 hits. She makes both of them. It was
All right.
10s on both.
That's better. That's more like it.
Okay. And my last one is Archer. He is going to walk up
He
here.
doesn't have to walk up there.
Oh, he's within an inch. Well, I thought the height made it that he wasn't.
I don't think so.
Okay. So he's going to be perilous. 1 cunning.
Yeah, so that's the inch. I guess it's a little over an inch.
1 cunning, 2d6. Does not make it. 1 hit if failed. Nope. He takes 1 hit, but luckily that just brings him down.
I'm going to do Englehorn first, and I'm going to try to take that plot point. So I have to roll a peril, 2 successes, cunning or might. Cunning is 3d10. I need 2 successes. Got it. I have to take one of these to play the plot point. 1 success, cunning. Ha ha ha! I laugh at your cunning. 1 success. I got 2 successes.
That's good, because if you didn't, it would have been.
So I got that. Now, Driscoll, what the hell? I'm going to go ahead and play Search. 2 successes, finesse or cunning. 2d6 or 2d8. We'll do 2d8. But they have to both be successful. They are. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Into the fray.
Same thing. You got another pirate. And he's a 2.
I wonder if there's even any more good things in there.
I don't know. I think we've taken most of them.
Jane brawls. This is 3d6.
And he uses 2, right?
Yes.
He does not get any.
I get 2 hits.
Nope.
So he has to roll for 2 hits.
Nope.
So he's down.
He is down.
That is the end of the turn. So we take cards. I get 2, you get 3.
Take a bullet out again. I have to play immediately. Line of sight is limited to 12 inches. If line of sight was already limited to 12 inches, it drops to 6 inches, which actually is not really a big deal.
We did skip the health rolls. The
Oh, that's right.
health roll for the
Oh.
pirate there, he makes it. And for the guy over there, he makes it. And the guy in front of Singapore Sling, all of them make it. They keep making health rolls.
Okay, Archer does not make his, but he's okay because he just stays at a lower level. I'm doing this for, and he does not make it, so he is out.
It's been a bloody fight.
It really has.
So I'm going to brawl for 3d8, and he's going to hit me with 2d6. So if you can roll his 2d6. I got 2 hits.
1 hit.
So
I'm going to roll
I
for
roll
health
a
for him,
D10
too.
for health.
He
I'm
makes
fine.
both.
I guess I'll melee with him first. So that's 3d8s against his 2d6. I got 3 hits.
Got 1 hit.
I roll a d10 for that. I'm fine.
He's fine.
Jeez.
He's fine.
I'm going to shoot with Driscoll. So that's 3d8. And he's got 1d6. I hit 2.
Hit 1. He survives.
I take a hit. I drop down to a d6.
Well, I guess she's actually the one who should go first. She's in contact. 3d8.
He's got 1 hit.
She's got 2 hits.
He fails those, so he's down again.
He got 1 hit.
This guy should have climbed up here.
He got 1. She does a d10. She's okay. He is going to climb up here and shoot that guy.
He
Archer's
shoots.
going to shoot him. 3d8s.
He misses.
2 hits.
He makes
He
those.
makes it.
This is yours, because you did damage to that guy there. They have moves. This guy's actually closed. He's going to close 2. He's going to attack me, but he's only got 1d6 now because he'd already fought with
Okay.
me. I'm going to fight back, but I'm also down, unless I just dodge. 2d8. And he's at 1d6.
He does it.
I got 2 hits.
I got 1.
I'm at d10, so I did not take a hit from him.
He does take a hit.
So he's down. Now, he's got 2d6, and if I fight him, I'm only at 1d8. I'm going to dodge for 3d10.
Okay. Makes both.
Maybe
5 and a
both.
4.
I got a 10 and a 6, so I beat both of
You
his.
beat him.
And because I dodged, I can move. Yeah, I'm going to move an inch this way. And did this guy do anything? He's going to close. He's got 2d6, and she's got 3d6.
1.
2.
On his health, he fails 1, makes 1.
She makes hers.
He fails
So-
1.
So he's,
So he's down.
Yeah, he's going to close.
So they're going to brawl this time, right?
Yep. Has he done anything up there, though?
He shot.
He shot. So he's only at 1d6, and you're at whatever you're at. If you shot, you lose a die.
For brawling.
Yeah.
Okay. But luckily he had 4d8 for
4 on
brawling.
1 hit.
So 2.
All right, so
2 hits.
he makes both of his saves.
Oh, damn. And he does not. He is down.
All right, so health rolls. The Chinese guy there makes his. He's back up.
Now I'm going to use my health roll card. Instead of rolling a health roll check, your character passes this health check.
Okay, it's a d6 for the Chinese man up there. He's okay. This one here is also okay.
So I'm back up.
And Jane Driscoll. Jane Driscoll goes back up. 2 cards, you get 3 cards, and one of these goes back in for turn 7.
Right. I want him to brawl. And he has a +1 die to brawl, so that means I can have 5d8.
So he's got 2.
1, 2, 3.
None.
Okay.
So he has to roll 3 saves. He does not, so he's down.
Good, good. Shoo. And I guess we're brawling. Singapore Sling is brawling. So 3d8.
2d6. 1 hit.
1 hit.
He makes his roll. Crystal's going to shoot the guy right in front of her. That's a 3d8. And he's got 1d6. Shoot back.
Yeah, he got it.
I got 3 hits.
Okay. He got 1.
So she fails. Oops, that was the wrong die. Driscoll's got a d8.
He's okay. He is
Driscoll
okay.
drops back. I'm going to shoot this guy here. So he needs to roll 2d6. I'm rolling 3d10. I have 2 hits. You roll 2d6 for this guy here. Oh, he hits me, so I have to roll 2d10.
How many did you get?
I hit him for 2.
Okay.
Okay.
He takes 1 hit. He's down.
I make mine. He's down. That is our turn done. So this one's going to close to fight. This one's going to close and fight. I'm now at d6s because I've been hit. That's 3d. She's only hit 3d6 for brawls. So can you roll a d for him? D6 for his brawls.
2.
I have 3 hits.
Nothing. He saves 1 of them and takes 2.
So he's down again. And the other guy's fight, he's going to be at a d6. And I'm going to be at 2d8. So d6 for that one. I have 1 hit.
1 hit. Health check. He's okay.
I'm a d10. Health check. I'm okay. All right, in the back of the ship, this guy's got a d6 on your chick, and she's down a
Down.
die.
Yeah, so she's brawling, so it's 2d8.
Yeah.
She has 3
I get
normally.
1 hit.
1 hit. And she's at a d8.
He's at a d6. He fails. He's down.
He's okay. She's okay.
All right, so we have saving rolls. So the guy on the stern
Okay.
rolls a 3. He's gone.
Thank you.
This guy on the hatch rolls a 3. He's gone. You have healing rolls to make back there too.
I do. All right. So for Archer, he's actually okay. He moves back up to being a d8. For Smith, she does not. She stays. She does not go back to a d10.
All right, up here, the Chinese guy is gone. The last Chinese guy is fine. I have to roll a d6 for Jane Driscoll. She does not make it.
Is she
You
gone?
take cards? No.
Oh.
He's-
I'm gonna search. Challenge. 1 might or finesse. Oh, good. That's Archer. He gets to use his extra might. So he has 4d8. He gets 3 of them. He only needed 1. We are good. Yet another freaking pirate.
So that makes a combat immediately.
Right.
He's got 2d6.
5d8.
He has 1 hit. You
He
have tons of
has
hits.
4 hits.
Well, he's already failed 1. That's all he needs. So he's down.
And I do not make mine. But I'm back again to a d6. So. But I'm not going to leave a wounded guy or a slightly wounded guy. I'm going to just go to here.
I'm going to fight first with Englehorn and try to drop that guy so the Driscoll can shoot. So that's going to be 3d8 against his 2d6.
1.
I have 1 hit.
1.
All
Okay.
right.
Doesn't. He's
I'm
down.
fine.
He's
Okay.
down.
All
Okay.
right, so Driscoll's going to shoot the other guy,
Okay.
or try to. Driscoll shoots at 3. She's at 3d6s because of
And he just has 1, right? Makes it.
she has 2 hits.
1 hit.
So she's at d6s. She needs to roll. She takes a hit.
He fails 1, so he's down.
She's down as well. Not what I wanted. This comes first. That came when I dropped the guy. So I play, when you become a director, I play thanks, and I get 2 more fortune cards. Health roll for the Chinese and the guy in the back, he's back up.
Of course he is.
This Chinese guy is gone. This Chinese guy is gone. This might be good. Driscoll. Oh, good.
Okay.
Driscoll's wounded, but up.
All right. Archer stays a little lower as he is. Singapore Smith comes back to perfect health. And there we are.
2 new cards, 3 for you. I'm going to move onto the boat and onto my boat.
Archer's gonna brawl. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on that dude.
It's a brawl, so he gets 2d6. He has 1 hit on you.
Okay.
He's never going to make 4 hits. So he made 2 of them. He made all 4.
So did Archer.
She could go up and finish this fight, help him finish
She
the
could
fight.
actually, I guess. You're right. So she's standing back enough to shoot him.
All right, so, but you say he's brawling, so these guys should be base to base.
Okay.
Which means all he can do is dodge.
All right. 3d10. And I can re-roll a shoot. I have only one of them worked. So a 6.
So we roll.
Only that 1 6 made it.
But he still fails his roll, so
Okay.
he's still down.
Okay.
There you have it. Episode 8 of China Station, The River Pirates. Neither of our teams were particularly successful. They both only received 2 of the fragments. They don't have enough fragments to put together the whole map. Now, we're going to continue with the campaign anyway and try to find our way onward to the next adventure, which will be the Tomb, to be continued here on Cry Havoc Wargaming. If you've enjoyed this video, and if you have China Station or you play Pulp Alley and you have comments you'd like to make, go ahead and put those in the comment section down below. If you have any ideas for further suggestions of information and content you'd like to see presented here on Cry Havoc Wargaming, we like to see those and look for those in the comments down below as well. If you've enjoyed this video and found it useful, I hope that you will hit like. And if you'd like to continue to receive notifications regarding further content like these or other videos that may help you decide how to spend your money or time in your wargaming hobby, then please hit subscribe and ring our bell. Until next time, cheers.